Little mic check. Good morning, everyone. Can we give it up one more time for our graduates? Woo! Good morning again, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Is this mic working? Cool. We have a little seating situation. We'll figure it out. Welcome to the High Tech High Class of 2026 graduation ceremony. My name is Fahima Ahmed, and I have the privilege of serving as the director of High Tech High. Thank you all for joining us today to celebrate our graduates. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the people who have helped them reach this milestone. To our families and friends, thank you for showing up in countless ways with your unwavering love, encouragement, and partnership throughout this journey. To our brilliant teachers and staff, your flexibility, kindness, and commitment are truly unmatched. Thank you for being the foundation of this uniquely powerful learning community. Graduates, please join me in giving your amazing support network a huge round of applause. Class of 2026, you are a very special cohort to me because I began my journey in this role the same year you begin your high school journey with us. 4 years ago, I had the distinct pleasure of having an office right next to the fishbowl. And I still remember being in a meeting when the person sitting across from me suddenly paused and calmly said, "There's a fire." I'm not quite sure what I was expecting as I turned to see the microwave right outside my office actually on fire. Turns out, one of you lovelies tried to cook a cup of noodles without any water and with the lid completely sealed. And while that was my first literal fire as a director, it was definitely not my last. There was never a dull moment in the fishbowl, and all that excitement may have contributed to my office being relocated halfway across the building. I share this story to say that over the next few years, I've had the honor of watching these curious ninth graders transform into some of the most inspirational and impactful community members and leaders. Our ASB leaders brought back community meetings that filled our school with joy, laughter, and connection. They revived traditions like Advisory Olympics, Senior Sleepover, and started new ones like the school-wide Advisory Potluck. This class also brought back Student Senate and set the stage for meaningful collaboration between students and staff in ongoing school improvement efforts. Our BSU leaders expanded their connections to a much broader community and created spaces for students to celebrate their identities, share their experiences, and build a strong sense of belonging. A student in this graduating class served as one of the 2 student board members for the first time in High Tech High history. Last but not least, Nicole and I had our first shared advisory with an exceptional group of seniors this past year. Woo-hoo! And every advisory spent with you all was truly a gift. To the class of 2026, I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I'm truly excited for you as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. In your journey forward, I hope you continue to love and lead fearlessly, think deeply, and choose wisely. Lastly, even though you're graduating today, know that High Tech High will always be your home. Come back to visit us and share your stories. We love to hear from you and sometimes offer you a job. We have an incredible lineup of speakers coming up, so I hope you take it all in and enjoy this beautiful day. Congratulations, class of 2026. And now, please welcome to the podium the person who pointed out that fire to me, our Chief Executive Officer, Diana Cornejo Sanchez.
Buenos dias. I didn't realize that was this class. I was like, oh, minor problem. Buenos dias, everyone. To the parents, families, and guardians in the audience, thank you for the endless love, the late night pep talks, the morning rushes, and the unwavering belief in our students. You have been their anchor. And to our phenomenal educators and staff, thank you for your patience, your passion, and for guiding these students through the transformative years of high school. This milestone belongs to your dedication just as much as it does to their hard work. Lately, I've been thinking about a very important question that the great Tina Turner once asked in one of her biggest hits. What's love got to do with it? As I reflect on this past year, I find myself continuously returning to that question. It's been a heavy and challenging year. We look around at the turbulent climate of our society. We look at how we are treating our beautiful but aching earth, and it is easy to feel overwhelmed. In times like these, talking about love might sound a little idealistic. You might be wondering why a graduation address is centering on love, but I'm here to argue that love has everything to do with it. Love is not just a soft, passive feeling. It is a fierce, active choice, a core tenet of my education philosophy and how I choose to move through this world. When we love, our vision shifts. We see beauty not just in the easy, pristine parts of life, but even in the messy, less attractive corners. When we love, we learn to truly embrace differences rather than fear them. When we love, we listen to understand, not just to defend our own ground. And when we love, we actively seek to forgive, to mend, to heal. As a long-term educator and leader here at High Tech High, my deepest hope is that during your time with us, you have experienced this kind of love. I hope you felt it through a profound connection to your learning, through the powerful bonds you forged with your peers and teachers, and through a growing love for your community, for humanity, and for yourself. The world you are stepping into is asking you to tend to some incredibly big issues. Our society needs healing, and our planet needs tending. But you cannot pour from an empty cup. To tend to the world, you must also love and tend to yourselves. And so, class of 2026, my charge to you is this: lean into love. Embrace new opportunities with open arms. When you are challenged by others or even by your own self-doubt, tap into love to transform those friction points into moments of growth and resilience. Check in on the people you care about, nurture your relationships, and lead with empathy, leaving sprinkles of hope wherever you go. In the hardest of times, I want you to remember this truth: you matter, you are worthy, and our world desperately needs you. Please don't ever shy away from sharing your magic, your wisdom, your creativity, and your entire being with others. Let your light shine brightly. Congratulations, graduates. Know how deeply loved you are by everyone here today. And remember that no matter where you go next, we are right here, always cheering you on. And now I'd like to bring up to the stage our first student speaker, Audrey Mongrain.
Good morning, and thank you so much for being here today. My name is Audrey Mongrain, and I've been a part of the High Tech community from kindergarten through senior year. It has been such an honor. It is such an honor to stand up here today speaking, and it is something my younger self would be very proud to see. I'm incredibly grateful. Sorry. I'm incredibly grateful for the high-tech system. The other day, Leah, Johnny, and I, who you'll hear from shortly, we were reflecting on memories we shared dating all the way back to elementary school in Ms. Hawk's class. These memories consisted of various projects that stuck with us, dance performances, time in the library together, and teachers who have had an impact on us to this day. It is truly a gift that my education has not just been sitting at a desk, but has been out in the world, creating things with my hands and using my imagination. This is a gift I realize that not all students receive, but one that high tech has generously given us. Over the years, I have had the honor of experiencing and being part of 26 exhibitions here, ranging from papier-mâché rainforests in kindergarten, huge geometric murals, and to our latest textile project in Miss Yelena's art class. I am leaving here today knowing that I will always look back with gratitude and nostalgia for the incredible and unique education I received. I am also so thankful for the teachers I've had during my time at High Tech. I have felt empowered, challenged, and believed in. More importantly, I have felt cared for beyond the work I do inside the classroom, but for who I am outside the classroom. Not many students can say that during the month before they graduated, they worked on an animal sanctuary and had their teacher drive over an hour to see the work that they're doing. So thank you, Bello. Although it feels very sad to be leaving here today, I know moving forward I have an ocean of people who are there for me that I can always fall back on. To our graduating class, we have truly grown up together. This year has been so amazing to see everyone come together, starting with support during the college application season, and then with countless memories from senior events and just long days in class knowing that they are slowly running out. I am so proud of you guys and so grateful for all the support you have given me. It has truly been a gift to serve as the 2025 to 2026 co-ASB president. I came into this role determined to shift the atmosphere of our school and the way students interact with one another. I wanted to create a stronger sense of unity, and I truly saw that begin to take root during ASB's first community assembly. Looking out at our entire school gathered together, laughing, cheering each other on, and supporting one another was incredibly meaningful. I saw respect for our staff and for one another grow stronger, and I hope to leave High Tech High with a lasting legacy of unity, and I hope the community assembly tradition continues for years to come. Lastly, I would like to thank my family who have supported me through every challenge along the way. Thank you especially to my parents who have always been there for me and supporting my love for hockey. Thank you, Johnny, for being the best friend anyone could ask for. It is because of this support that I'm excited to announce that I will be studying biology at the University of California, Santa Barbara this fall. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026. Now, please welcome to the podium my amazing co-president, Johnny Jefferson.
Hello, friends, family, and most importantly, the class of 2026. My name is Johnny Jefferson, and it is my privilege to be standing here before you today. As I contemplate my last few moments as a student at High Tech High, I want to say how immensely proud I am of all of you. It has been my pleasure to grow up beside this class of students my entire life. As I look into the crowd, I see the same faces I once saw at Explore Elementary, only now you're all wearing graduation caps. Watching you develop into the young adults you are today is inspiring. As I reflect on our time at this school, I realize how singular High Tech is. Our small graduating class creates an environment of an enclosed community. We all know each other's names, we've done projects together, catalyzed each other's passions, and supported and shaped one another. This familyhood, paired with learning through community outreach and fieldwork, makes High Tech High distinctly individual. When I first entered high school, I recognized these unique and founding qualities. I always knew that I wanted to involve myself with this remarkable community as much as I could. This led me down many different branches of our school student body, ranging from Key Club, Student Senate, Student Ambassadors, and ultimately becoming the president of High Tech High's Associated Student Body with my best friend of 13 years, Audrey Montgrain. Since the first year of high school, Audrey and I have dreamed of becoming ASB presidents. I can even remember the day that this vision turned into a promise. It was while we were listening to the past president speak, I turned to Audrey and said, in our senior year, we're going to be the presidents of ASB. I held on to this baseless, optimistic pledge I made, always keeping it in the back of my mind, slowly meditating on how to accomplish it. I believed we could do it even though this dream had no substantiation beyond my own ambition. This was the first time I unknowingly embraced a belief that I would hold very close to me in years to come, the belief in your alternate self. To quote one of my favorite authors who embedded this value in me, Haruki Murakami, believing in your other self is like believing in you, yourself. It took me a while to fully grasp the meaning of this message, but once I began to understand, it became an ideal that I applied throughout every aspect of my life. I started believing that there was another existence of myself, not an actual physical being, but an alternate perspective that does not establish a static self-assigned potential. This second self is not limited by their own ambition. Instead of being lessened by obstacles, they grow from them. The first time I applied this state of mind was during my fall semester of senior year. As many of you can relate, this was a very strenuous time. I was balancing college applications, ASB events, my gymnastics career, and my classes. As I reflect on this slightly blurry semester, there were two major pillars that kept me afloat during this time: my community and my perspective. The moments of weightlessness during this time stemmed from the laughter and encouragement I found within my peers. Through times of hardship, they showed me what it means to persevere, and they helped me find the version of myself that I had been trying so hard to believe in. So thank you to my friends, my family, and my teachers for believing in me when I couldn't at the time, for helping me find that version of myself. As all of you go off into your careers, I encourage you not to limit yourself by your own expectations, but to believe in the existence of your other self, to believe that you can accomplish anything if the very thing you change is your own philosophy. It has been a pleasure to serve as your president and spend the last 4 more years with you. I'm excited to see the great distances and achievements you all have ahead of you. Thank you for supporting me and shaping me into the person I am today. High Tech High will always be like a home to me, and for that, I can only be eternally grateful. Thank you, everyone. Up next, please welcome Arsema Tadesse.
Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Arsema Tadesse, and I've been at High Tech High since my freshman year. First, I would like to thank God, our teachers, our families, and friends who are here to celebrate this day with us. So thank you. Today is finally our graduation ceremony, the day that seemed so far away, and it felt like we would never get to it. For many of us, High Tech High was new school when we came in as a freshmen. We were nervous and we didn't know where we'd fit in. The people who started here from elementary or middle school probably felt at home. No matter what, no matter where we started though, we all wanted the same thing, and that was to reach graduation day. And today is that day. The day, Today is the end of the one part of our lives and the start of another one. The grown-ups around us told us to enjoy our years because they were gonna go by fast. And I'll tell you right now, they were right. Right here on our graduation day, we aren't the first year anymore where we were scared to be in school. But we made it through hard work, great efforts, strong determinations. We had to push past a lot of challenges, both in class and outside. Each roadblock modeled us, like a carving away who we are until we become who we are standing here today. The one thing I'll miss the most is my friends. Whether we're working on our projects, helping each other out, or just finding ways to make each other laugh. I'll especially miss freshman year trips where we walked to Ocean Beach. Believe it or not, we had to walk all the way there. And all the moments we made there. It felt really small at the moment, but now it feels like a big part. I will miss especially my friends who were always there for me, there was plenty of moments where I felt overwhelmed for exhibition, but I always knew I had a strong support and who supported me, cheered me on, and who were just there for me. I will especially miss my best friend Alex, Anna, Sophie, Maya, Layla, and the list just keeps going on, but who were there for me and helped me stay grounded when things got stressful. Especially Alex and Anna. Anna's right there and Alex is somewhere over there, who were there for me during my stressful times. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Looking back, it's really those friendships and shared experience and little moments that helped me get through High Tech High and really hard to forget. One community that had a huge impact on me during my high tech experience is BSU, which for those of you that don't know, Black Student Union. I joined BSU since freshman year, and I've been in that club since then. And it's been more than just a club. It has become my safe space where I met one of my closest friends. Why did I say one? And found a place where I really felt like I belonged. I felt pretty lucky too, because I got to learn from my mentors, teachers, like James, Jean, and Ariane's over there too. Thank you. Their guidance really helped me grow as a leader and as a person. Being BSU president for the last 2 years has honestly been one of the greatest honors of my high school journey. It has given me a chance to build community and ensure that others feel welcome and valued. The friendships, memories, and leaderships I gained from BSU are things that I will carry on from after graduation. As we start our next chapters of our lives, whether it is to go to college, another path, or just anywhere we go, I know that every person on this stage has a chance to do something really great. The way ahead might feel unclear, but we have already proven that we can overcome complications and still reach our goals. This diploma isn't just a piece of paper, it's a reminder of how far we came and what we're capable of moving forward. I want to end the speech with a quote from Malcolm X: "Education is a passport to future, for tomorrow belongs to those who are prepared today." Thank you so much. Congratulations again to the class of 2026. Next up is Julia Melcher, our next speaker. Please give her a round of applause.
Ooh, okay. Good morning, everyone, teachers, faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2026. Ooh, my name is Julia Melcher, and I am truly grateful to stand before you today. Before I begin, I want to extend a sincere thank you to the village that got us here, our coaches, our staff, and teachers, our volunteers, and our families. A specialty to Marcus, wherever he is. Thank you for your guidance. We would not be standing on this stage without your support. The Wolfpack wouldn't know what to do without you. As many of you already know, for many of us, this school has been our second home since elementary school. I think it's pretty obvious we have quite literally grown up with each other over the last decade. I think it's pretty, sorry, I just repeated that. When I look back at the time, I remember being in elementary school and middle school with many of the same classmates sitting here today. For years, we attended our older siblings' exhibitions, POLs, watching from the audience, knowing that one day it would be our turn. Graduation was something others experienced, never really imagining how quickly our own turn would come. Looking back now, I find myself thinking about all those moments in between. Some of my favorite memories will always be those early morning hikes with the Wolfpack, the laughter in the hallways, the friendships formed over the years, and the anticipation leading up to exhibitions we thought we'd never finish. I thought I'll never finish. Those moments may have seemed small at the time, but they became the memories that shaped our experience and made this school feel like home. As we grew up, each of us found different ways to leave our mark on this community. For me, one of those places was athletics. When I entered high school, I had one goal, a Letterman's jacket. I signed up for everything just to earn those patches. Looking back, I realized the patches weren't the real prize. The real value was in the people who helped shape me along the way. The valuable lessons I learned from them have stayed with me far longer than any patch could. My coaches taught me how to push through when I wanted to quit. My friends taught me what it means to show up for others. And my family taught me the importance of perseverance, always reminding me not to compare myself to anyone else because comparison can become our greatest weakness. Let's flip it. Something I think about constantly that I believe defines our experience is that sometimes we don't see our own progress because we keep raising the standard for what we call success. We are often our own toughest critics. I've certainly done it myself. But growth doesn't happen when things are easy. It happens when we push through the obstacles that once held us back. And many may say graduation is one of our highest moments in life. But I believe this is one of many beginnings, and I'm so excited to see what everyone has in store for themselves. Okay, here we go. Quiero decir primero que no hablo muy bien español, así que no se ríen, por favor. Okay. Pero mientras celebramos este logro, me gustaría tomar un momento para reconocer a las personas que nos ayudaron a llegar hasta aquí. Quiero agradecer a mis padres, ya que este logro no es solo mío, también es de ustedes. Gracias, papi, gracias, mami. Por apoyarme en cada meta que me decidí perseguir, por más difícil que fuera. Gracias por ayudarme a cada práctica, así fuera de madrugada, mañana o noche. Les aseguro que sin su ayuda nada de esto fuera posible y no podía estar hoy aquí. Los amo. Okay. Almost done. As we celebrate this milestone, I like to take a moment to recognize the people who helped us get here. I want to thank my parents for supporting me through every sport, activity, and opportunity I pursued. Whether it meant early mornings, late nights, or driving from one practice to another, they were always there. Y ahora a mis compañeros graduados los animo a que hoy se tomen un momento para agradecer a las personas que los ayudaron a llegar hasta aquí, ya sea un padre, abuelo, hermano, maestro, entrenador o amigo. Ninguno de nosotros llega a este momento solo. Now to my fellow graduates, I encourage you to take a moment today to thank the people who helped you get here. Whether it's a parent, grandparent, sibling, teacher, coach, or friend, none of us reached this moment alone. The future isn't built by chance. It's built by the choices we make every day. So keep working hard, keep showing up for one another, and remember, when things get difficult, it doesn't mean stop. It means keep going and finish what you started. How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Class of 2026, whatever path lies ahead, que será, será. What will be, will be. Thank you. That is all. Okay. Now, let's welcome Leah Vickery, our next speaker, to the stage.
Okay. Awesome. I will be the last student speaker, so we'll get to the main event in a minute. I'll take my time, though. Okay. Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes, my name is Leah Vickery, and it is truly an honor to be standing here today. Looking out, I'm filled with so much pride at the teachers and staff who poured into us, at the families who sacrificed so much to get us here, and most importantly, the class of 2026. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Now, I have also been part of the High Tech High community since kindergarten. I'll let you all do the math. That's right, I've seen a lot of Rosecrans traffic. But in all seriousness, when I sat down to write this speech, I had one question in mind. What do I actually want to say before we all walk out these doors? And I kept coming back to this, growth. Because when I think about who we were when we started high school, I have to laugh a little. We came into 9th grade fresh out of COVID. We had spent over a year on Zoom calls, in pajamas, pretending our cameras were broken. And we were suddenly thrown into real classrooms, interacting with actual human beings, and somehow we figured it out. That first year was disorienting for all of us, but looking back, I think it gave us something: resilience. And from there, this school became something I didn't expect. Through Key Club, I found what it meant to give back. Through robotics, I learned how to sit with a hard problem and not walk away from it. And as an ambassador, I got to tell incoming families that this place will change your kid. And I really meant it. These weren't just activities, but they were daily choices that quietly built who I am. Which brings me to something James Clear wrote in my favorite book, Atomic Habits, that I keep coming back to. Yes, yeah, we did it in class for one of them, yes. And that quote is, "Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become." Again, every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Every time you showed up to practice when you didn't feel like it, every time you helped a classmate without being asked, and every time you try after failing, you were casting a vote. And look who you've become. Now, here's the part where I really want you to sit with for a second. If we're lucky enough to live full, healthy lives, we have about 75 years on this earth. And that sounds like a lot, but when you break it down, that's roughly 75 summers, 75 first days of fall, and we've used 18 of them, around 18 of them getting here. And that time ahead of us is real, and it is ours, but it isn't unlimited. And that's not meant to scare you guys, it's meant to free you. And that every vote you cast from this day forward, and the people you choose to surround yourself with, the risks you take, the mornings you decide to begin matter. That is what High Tech High gave us. Not just an education, a community. And I want to be honest, I would choose this school again, without hesitation. Yes. Every frustrating project, every late night, every Red Bull, you know, yeah, y'all know, has shaped me and has shaped all of us, and I wouldn't trade a single season of it. To our teachers and staff, thank you. You didn't just teach us content, you believed in us on the days we didn't believe in ourselves, and that matters more than any grade ever could. To our families, I can't emphasize enough how important your presence has meant. You drove us here, you stayed up with us, you listened to us panic about things that felt enormous and reminded us that we would be okay. And you're right. And also, parents, we'll never have to stay in Rosecrans traffic ever again. And to my mom, I'm so grateful for all the love and support you've given. Yeah. Thank you. I gotta dab my eyes, honestly. Okay. Without you, I wouldn't be here. You stayed up with me through all the late nights of studying and robotics, and I truly can't thank you enough. この4年間本当にありがとうございました。これからもよろしくお願いします。あ、大好きだよ。Oh. Okay. I'm good. Okay. I will miss this school deeply. I will miss the community we built here, the teachers who challenged us, and the friends who made even the hard days worth it. And I also know that this community doesn't disappear. It travels with us, and it will always be here if we need to come back to it. Class of 2026, you have so many votes left to cast. Cast them with intention, cast them bravely, and cast them for the person you want to become. I'm so proud of every single one of you. Congratulations, and thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Up next to the podium, please put your hands together for Nicole Wyatt, Director of College Advising.
All right, so it's time for a little red carpet strutting. Are we ready? Okay, that's not bad. I know the seniors are ready, but I need to hear the audience. Let's have them hear it in Liberty Station for us. Are we ready to celebrate? Much better. All right, first up, Aubrey Abedi. Adrian Acevedo. Max Arola. Hadassah Avila Hernandez. Sofia Bayova. Phoenix Basic. Parker Barr. Eduardo Becerra. Noe Benson. Camila Black. Skylar Bollinger. Ariana Bravo. Isaac Buhane. Roger Lee Burkhart. Ashton McCoy Burris. Cristiana Caldera. Alicia Campbell. Trey Canetti. Alina Castle. Cameron Chantala. Haley Copans. Yosarian Crow. Eitan De Lara Carrillo. Damian DeLuna. Grace Diaz. Lily DeRoma. Kyo Dowd. Ana Rosa Eichen. Esteban Esparza. Josue Estrada. Ethan Fee. Figueroa. Zach Fletcher. Riley Folkers. Amaya Fox Williams. Maya Fulton. Gabriel Garingo. Neil Griswold. Isabella Guerrero. Metzley Guerrero. Zave Golins. Elias Bustamante. Stella Geimer. Trevor Hernandez. Alexa Hernandez de Lara. Jonah Holthouse. Maya Horowitz. Jesse Ibanez. Johnny Jefferson. David Jimenez. Charlie Johnson. Irish Johnson. Yandel Johnson. Jaden Patrick Joseph. Weston Kicklighter. Colby Knightley. Cameron Kruger. Edward Locano. Liana Loser. Renan Lyons. Joanne Marin Arguello. Stephen Martin. Diego Martinez. Yvette Martinez. Julia Melchor. Lourdes Mendoza. Annalise Mendoza Castro. Audrey Montgrain. Leila Faye Moreno. Michael Mora. Sequoia Neri. Kai Poempakti. Tyler Pikes. Roberto Placencia. Austin Quinn. Alexandra Montoyo Quintana. Layla Diana Robinall. You got time. Tamel Richardson. Jose Rivera. Kalia Roberts. Diego Robles. Yaska Rustique. David Sanchez. Sahara Sanchez. Alex Sandez. Nathan Sardina. Shane Savory. Antonio Simpson. With mom. Max Simpson. Wyatt Smith. Charlotte Snow. Savion Steck. Jackson Stutz. Sophia Souffle. Terrence Sweet. Swepton. Swepston. Javi Taboada. Arsema Tedessa. Quentin Tale. Lindsay Torres. Matisse Udris. Miguel Uribe. Andrew Vargas Perez. Damian Verdugo. Leah Vickery. Omar Villa. Muska Wahab. Finn Waters. Dashel Weaver. Amani Williams. And last but not least, Clark Winters. All right, may I present the class of 2026 graduates? One more. All right. And as with the High Tech High tradition, our High Tech High board chair has some closing remarks for our graduates.
We still in the morning? Yep. Good morning, everyone. Uh-oh. Where's the moats? All right. Well, first of all, I want to congratulate the faculty of High Tech High because you won the most rowdiest, rambunctious award for this year's award ceremony, supporting your students. And two to everybody here for being loud and crazy that my watch kept going off about loud noise environments. Good thing. I'm Gary Jacobs, chairman of the board of the Gary and Jerry and Jacobs High Tech High and the High Tech High school systems. So, when I had my high school reunion also long ago, they introduced the people that were having their 50th high school reunion that year, and I thought they were really, really old. I just had my 50th high school reunion last. I feel really, really old. But you are all really, really young, at least to me. And that means that you have created great friends here in High Tech High. And at my 50th high school reunion, I still had those same friends there. They still had the same quirks they had in high school, too. Now, we didn't get here alone. So, first of all, let's have a huge round of applause for our parents, grandparents, friends, everybody who got you to this point here. And now to the faculty. They may have had a bad day and woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but by the time they got to school and had to have you in their classroom, they were doing great because you were great. Let's have a big round of applause for our faculty members. Now a big round of applause for those we don't always see, which is our facility staff and other staff members who keep this place clean. Now my youngest, Dylan, graduated from High Tech High International, and at Cornell his first comment back was, what did these kids learn in high school? They have no idea how to communicate. Clearly we do that very well here. Also, you learned how to work in teams, you learned how to recognize problems, how to find the data to solve those problems, and then solve them, and then tell people how you actually did it. So please keep that going. This society is broken right now. We need new leaders to come up, young leaders with your passion and your energy to repair our society. And what that means is, We have lost the art of conversation. We no longer talk to each other, we talk past each other. We don't listen and we don't hear. And we need you to take these skills that you've learned here to listen to everybody, to hear what they're saying, and to listen to their stories, because the opinions that they have are based on something, and that's their stories that have come up. Respect those diverse opinions, because that's what makes us great, is all the different people talking about different things. And as you listen to them, it's okay to disagree with them, but at least you've had a chance to talk, hear them, hear their stories, and they've heard you. So let's keep that going. Now, as we said, you didn't do this alone. So when you go out there, whether you're going to the university, a college, the military, out in the workforce, find somebody to help. It is amazing how good it feels to help somebody help to achieve their dreams. At the same time, find somebody to help you, because it also feels great to help somebody else help you to achieve, so they feel good about helping you achieve your dreams. So please make sure and do that. Now, there's one civic responsibility that's very simple that you need to do. Doesn't cost you anything. We have an election coming up in November. Get out there and vote. I am not here to tell you who to vote for, but I am here to tell you, vote. Now, there are no final words for your time here at High Tech High. We've heard a lot of great speeches today, and that's the best part I love, is listening to those speeches of our students and what they've gone through and what they've learned and so on. But you must remember, as I paraphrase an Eagles quote, you can graduate, but you can never leave. You're always welcome to come back here. We love having you back here because we love to hear your stories and where you've gone from here and what you've accomplished in your lives. Now, this is a project-based school, so we have two more projects. One, when you throw your caps up out there, calculate the terminal velocity on the way down. And two, let's take those tassels and move them to the other side. Woo! So based on the certification of staff that you have completed all the requirements as set forth by the High Tech High Board of Trustees, may I please present the alumni of the Gary and Jacobs High Tech High, class of 2026.